The air in Pastor Johnson's office always smelled of expensive oud and holy expectation. He sat behind his glass desk, his smile as perfectly tailored as his three-piece suit. "Alex, my son," Johnson said, leaning back. "I heard about the promotion, or rather the lack of one. The Lord gives and the Lord takes away, doesn't he?" Alex gripped the edge of the leather chair. "The CEO said a trusted spiritual advisor called him. Said I had a spirit of instability and wasn't ready for leadership. Pastor, you're the only one who knows him." Johnson didn't blink. He picked up a silver fountain pen and tapped it against the desk. "I have a responsibility to the city, Alex. If you can't submit to your spiritual father over a simple change in the church's building fund, how can I trust you to lead a secular corporation? I didn't sabotage you. I protected your soul from the weight of pride." "Pride?" Alex's voice trembled. "I questioned the budget because the youth center roof is leaking while you bought a third SUV. I didn't rebel. I asked for a receipt." Johnson's smile didn't falter, but his eyes turned to stone. "Careful, Alex. Touching the Lord's anointed is a dangerous game. You're passed over because you're out of alignment. Go home. Fast. Pray. Maybe then your instability will leave you." For weeks, Alex moved through the sanctuary like a ghost, watching the machinery of the church in motion. He saw Sister Sarah weeping in the back, her head bowed as Johnson preached on the blessing of the tithe. He cornered her after service. "Sarah, you've been crying for 3 Sundays. What's going on?" She looked around frantically, making sure no deacons were watching. "He told me if I didn't give my savings to the new wine project, my daughter's sickness was on my head. He said God wouldn't heal her if I withheld my seed. Alex, I can't pay for her meds now and she's getting worse." Alex felt a cold fire ignite in his chest. "He told me I was unstable because I asked about that same money. He's not leading us, Sarah, he's farming us." Confrontation didn't happen in a quiet room. It happened on a Sunday morning right before the sermon. Alex walked onto the altar, his footsteps echoing through the silent 5,000-seat auditorium. "Alex," Johnson's voice boomed over the speakers, smooth and commanding. "Is the Spirit moving you to testify?" "The Spirit of truth is," Alex said, grabbing a second microphone. The deacons moved forward, but Alex held up a stack of bank statements and a recorded phone call he'd spent weeks securing. "You told the CEO I was unstable because I wouldn't let you bury the youth center funds," Alex shouted, his voice shaking but clear. "You told Sarah her daughter's life was a price tag for your new project. You call it alignment, but the Bible calls it extortion. Security, remove this troubled soul," Johnson cried, his face reddening, his charismatic mask finally slipping. "He's under a demonic influence. The only influence here is yours." Alex turned to the congregation. "Look at the books. Look at the families who have disappeared from these pews because they ran out of money or submission. He's not a shepherd, he's a wolf who learned how to speak Christian." Johnson lunged for the mic, his hand gripping Alex's arm with a strength that wasn't holy. "You will lose everything for this," he hissed, the charm replaced by a raw, jagged malice. "I already lost the job," Alex whispered back, staring him down. "I have nothing left for you to take but you're about to lose your stage." Alex dropped the documents on the floor and walked out. He didn't wait to see the deacons scramble or hear Johnson's desperate attempt to recover. He walked out into the sunlight, realizing for the first time that you don't need a golden ceiling to find God, you just need the truth.